Now, find a new rival.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Shall we begin? Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Gets a chance at that jumping. All right. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. The comeback's gonna be tough now. Can they do it? Timely KO! Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. The jump-in is denied. Holds out with the block. Gets the jump-in. That combo did decent damage. Knockdown and gets the jump-in. Hits them with a stop and pop. Gets scooped from down low. Goes for the jump-in. Player 2, this is leading to some big damage. Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put some hit the drop. What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Yoga teleport. Where is he going? Jumps in, anti-air in the front. Jumps. Brushes that off and keeps going. All the throw connects. Escapes the corner. Crowns him from above. Bring in the heat. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. They're gonna teach you a lesson here. You play with fire and you're gonna get burned. What were they thinking? What a finish. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Sf6. Fighter 6. Fighter 6. Fighting round. Start online. Match.
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A-game to the table. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Opts for the throw. Good parry there, and player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Gets the knockdown, and now neither of them willing to back off. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. They're jostling for the dominant position, springs forward with the drive rush. Reads their mind and takes the throw. One combo can end this round right now. Blocks the impact. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Sticks the jump in. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Going in? Medium kick. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with drive rush to keep it going. Both fighters planning something? Brushes that off and keeps going. It's a good spot to use a super. Level 3 super. Bending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Bet that hurt.
Wow, that's some big. This is gonna hurt. Player 1 can't let this simmer. It's low heavy. The drive gauges closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Opts to reposition. Goes with the safe stuff with that target card. The attack is parried. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Good parry there, and tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Knockdown. Life lead opens up. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Going on the offensive? Taking stock. Gets the jump in. Gets the combo. In there! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. Who's going to start things off? Doesn't miss a beat. Gets the jump in. Barely blocks the jump in. Escapes with the reversal. Jumps in. Goes for the jump in. Grabs and throws him away. Knockdown springs forward with the drive rush. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Gotta be careful not to... Perfect execution with the anti-air. Not much life left. KO! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. What? How did they read that throw? Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. They're getting it all on the drive rush. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage. Connects with the throw. What's the forward rush? There's the counter we wanted. This is the time to believe in your drops them from the air. Drop closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps up. There's a change of sides. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Player 2 has the life advantage. Trips him up. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. All right, what's coming up next? Nails the anti-air. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Long, low attack hits. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? One combo can end this round right now. Side switch and the corner sneaks in the throw. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps in. Player 1 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Going in, player 1 needs to use the part of the corner use. Drive rush to keep it going. Oh, says no to the impact. Both fighters planning something? Barely blocks the jump in. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Super clutch corner switch. Just goes for it at this range. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they springs forward with the drive rush? The low kick hits. Life lead is there, but Stiff meets them air to air. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space. How did they read that flow? Player 1 can't use flatline zones. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Comes a new challenger.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Get into the ring. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Deftly shuts out the jump in. No good up high. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Good anti-air. The low heavy hits. Blocks the jump in. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Parries the projectile. From up above. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Gets the jump in. The jump in is denied. Next hit with aerial tatsu. This is gonna be bad news. Oicho. Oh God, this is tense. In there. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. That's a counter. Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player 2 spends the meter, hoping for a good return. Burns all three for the final bout. I hope they've got a stretcher on standby.
Sumo power.
Damn. Player 1 will look to apply pressure, brushes that off and keeps going. Burnout activates. Oicho throws. You can't let him close in like that. They were not cleared for takeoff. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Long-range fireball to break the silence. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Gotta be careful not to whip at going on the offensive. Quick dash it. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize. There's no way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner. Player one is in a very good spot now. Crowns him from above. Nothing stops this train. All the throw connects. Reads the jump in perfectly. Amazing. Sets up with the jump in. Both fighters are down to half life. They're taking a step back to slow. The low kick hits. The jump in is denied. Nice fireball.
Hadouken!
Ooh, crushes the shins. This is a critical moment. They both stop, crowns them from above. Escape denied. Piles on the corner press. They are done. Player two was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Checks with a projectile. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Neither of them willing to back off here. The super armor does its job. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Where is their opening? Checks him with the boom. And that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Hits him with a stop and bop. Gets the jump in. Connects with medium kick. Sonic boom. Jumps. Goes for the jump in. Still scrapping for control of the space. Jumps up. Quick dashing. Shows a medium kick. Checks him with the boom. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Manages to block the throw connects. What'll happen here? Player two has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive. Leans on the flash kick to get them out of a jam. Looking for a hole. Perfect. Gets them with a quick low kick. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Another fight is coming your way.
Ho ho, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Poison's on the menu.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Blocks the jump in. Deals some damage with that quick combo. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Opts for the throw. What's the play here? Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. The jump in is denied. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juiciness. Saw them sweating against the wall and gets in the throw. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. A brave forward jump there to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Scrapping it out up close. Player 2 chases them down. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. That's a counter. Jumps up. Goes crowns them from above. Both fighters planning something? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? This is gonna hurt. Can they use their drive tech? What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Fight round. Fight.
Start this and lead to some big damage. Knock them out of the air. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Jumps. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Solid anti-air. Jump. This is gonna hurt. What now? Player 2 can't hit the drive. Are they going to be able to come back?
Street Fighter 6. Fighting round. Special member active. Combo try. 10.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Then show me.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Deftly shuts out the jump in. Blocks the jump in. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. The drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Takes a trip. Throws them to negate the block. Long low attack hits. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Gets back. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Checks with a medium kick. Very subtle. The low heavy connected. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Medium kick. Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. Jumps. Grabs and throws them away. Player two needs to use the front of the corner here. Big throws. Super hard. Ooh, brushes that off and keeps going. Serenity Stream. Looking to impress with this super. You've got to be mindful of reach. Connects with the throw. Players all in with flatlines on. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Don't underestimate me.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Opens with a fireball. This can lead to some big damage. Bring in the heat. Scared money don't make no money. Spends it all for the Shinryu Ripper.
Bet that.
Who's going to speed? Blocks the low kick. All the throw connects. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Sees the overhead coming. Vintage. And eats it. SBK hits. Hitting it all on the drive rush. Low heavy, but no go. The low's blocked. Player one leads. Genius read with that throw escape. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Throw tech. Player two is in a very good spot now. They didn't take the throw. Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money. Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Come on.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. No good up high. Player two has the life lead. That was a solid anti-air. What's the play here? Blocks the low heavy. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Very solid corner sweep. Strings it all together. Whiffs the throw. Pops him with a shoryu. Player two can't KO. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Who's going to start things off? Not having the cross-up. Throws him. What's next? Checks with a medium kick. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. Good awareness on the cross-up. Takes a trip. Risky up-close scrap still going. Jumps in. Knockdown and smart play with the throw. Teleoboro hit. Akuma looking to play hide and seek. Breaks the range as a 10 levels on. Player KO. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
I don't have time to play.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Poison's on the menu.
Don't expect me to.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Player one has the life lead. Goes for the throw. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Below heavy hits. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? All right, what's coming up next? They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. From up above. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Life lead opens up. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive here. Yet, player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Solid trigger on the Toxic Blossom to pile on the damage. Just out of range for that throw. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Big counter. Knockdown. Player two blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Sneaks in above. Knockdown and dashes. KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Out of my way.
Fight round. Fight.
Trying to... Perfect execution with the anti-air. The low. The jump in is denied. Close range projectile. Reads the jump in perfectly. Drives it back, misses. What now? Snake step. Connects with the throw. Oh, here we go. A jump. This can lead to some big damage.
Bring in the heat!
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
Bet that hurt.
Player 1 can't knock down. Here comes the mix-up. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. A real test. There's a burnout. Bang the meter. Okay, here they are done. That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, top that.
What are you waiting for? Run!
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Gotta do.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Decides to go in with the target combo. Jump in, finds the mark. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Goes for the throw. Taking stock. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Very solid corner switch. The jump in is denied. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Besides, what a finish. Great lead on the life gauge there. Player 1 pitched up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Jumps. Up and over. Well-timed corner switch. Quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Saw that coming. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Overdrive arc. Barely blocks the jump-in. While critical. What's going to happen? Can they? It's a good spot to use the super. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Combo with the target combo. Jump in, finds the mark. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. What are they thinking here? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Definitely shuts out the jump in. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Box him with a target combo. Oh, easy tech. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. All right, what's coming up next? Will this super art connect? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super art. Still, they're going for the super art? There's the change of side. KO! Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player 2 chases them down. Gets the jump in. Projectile to try and change the situation. Going in? Superb reactions on display. Still slugging it out at this range. Jumps up. Goes for the... It's a good spot to use the super. The super hits and this looks like it's gonna kill. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Combo with the target combo. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Parries the attack and... denies the attack and... how's this? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage. Box him with a target. Throw misses. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. One shot is all both fighters need to close this out. KO! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Immediate jump in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to fall. Goes for the super art, spends 2 for the meteorite, and absolutely destroys him. How's this round going to develop? Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Sees him coming and rubs it off with the super art. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Sets up with the jump in. Connects with the throw. That's not gonna hit. Bring in the heat. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. Puts him on a t-shirt with that finish. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Takes a trip. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Gets the knockdown, and now Shoryuken going in. Closing moments of the match. One hit gonna touch super hard. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player one with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Goes for the jump in to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player one steals it back. They're in the groove now, and they're gonna need to keep it up. Jinrai kicks for a mix-up. Player one chases them down. There's a change of side. Experiencing burnout. Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Still slugging it out at this range. Dashes. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Hits the back throw to get the side. Connects with the throw. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start all in with a rush. Player one has the chance to win the round if they can put crowns them from above.
Nothing!
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Sit down and shut up!
What a finish! Player one faced the giant and walks away unscathed. What a win!
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Difficult situation for a throw. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Trips them up. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. All right, what's coming up next? Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive move picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? They return to center stage. Projectile to try and change the situation. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Jumps. Barely blocks the jump in. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Answers with a rising tackle. Denies the jump in. Hits him with a stop and bop. Player one charges forward. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Raises with this can lead to some big damage. Can they close this round without relying on? There's a burnout. Player one can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Gotta do better than that. The drive impact doesn't work. Impact squash. Crowns them from it. What a finish! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight?
Don't expect me.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. Player 2 has the life lead. Caught in the crosser. What's the play here? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Gets the knockdown, and now the fight continues in the middle of the stage. KO! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Holds out with the block. Scrapping it out up close. It's a good spot to use the super big anime bot with the period end. Very slick with the combo. Big throws. Player 1, oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 has an empty drive through. This is a very precarious situation. Big, how will they utilize this? This is a complete distance leaches some big damage. Amazing! This is flatline zone. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Neither of them willing to back off here. Big counter. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Knockdown. Jumps up. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jump in. Throws out a projectile. Okay, they trade hits. Had the radar up and running. Burnout activates. Player 1 has an empty drive through. This is a very ends the meter. Hoping for a good return. Oh, burnout triggered. The low kick hit. Good decision with that throw. Looking for a chance. Reads the jump in perfectly. Player 2 can't use any drive through. Got him flatline though. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
I don't have time to play.
Here comes a new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Jump in finds the mark. They knew that throw was coming. Goes for the fireball. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Throws him. What's next? Blocks the low heavy. Knockdown. Nice tech. Gets the jump in. The jump in is denied. All right, what's coming up next? In a dive, gets him. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player 2 chases them down. G-right kick for a mix-up. No knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. Jump. The throw missed. The low. Low heavy, but no go. All the throw connects. Blocks the low kick. Baits out the low kick. Drops in with a tatsu. Player 2 will in with the crosser. Dashes out the cage right there. Will this be enough to kill?
Sit down and shut up!
Still in it with a sliver. Big drive gauge difference here with little life left. That was the highest I've ever seen. Player 1 survived that tense mirror match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Strings it all together. Throws him down. Knockdown. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The low heavy hits. Got their eye on the air. Can't tech the throw. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Fantastic reactions there. Just out of range for that throw. Very slick with the combo. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. G-right kick for a mix-up. Anti-air drops him. Going in. Cross up. Barely blocks the jump in. The low heavy is knocked down. Here comes the mix-up. Ooh, what a smart throw. Blocks it. This is gonna hurt. Nothing. Can they use their resources wisely to pick up the win here? This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Flatline zone. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Open with a jump in. The last round. Reads the jump in perfectly. Blocks it. Barely blocks the jump in. Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. Player 2, this is gonna hurt. Both sides getting ready. Escape knocks them out of the air. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? What now? Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Crowns them from above. Are we gonna see a comeback set up with the jump in? Getting up close and personal. Come on now, let me hear you say it. Shinryu. Repa.
I've had enough.
What a statement with that fireball.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Shoryuken! No escape!
Are you kidding me? Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
I don't have time to play. What are you waiting for? I don't have time to play.
Now, find a new rival.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? All right, first round. What's going to happen? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Look at the damage they can pump out with the combo. Things are heating up. All right, what's coming up next? With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. The low does KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 2 can't use any drive with burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Scrapping it out up close. Are we gonna see it come? This is gonna hurt. KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Oh, the throw connects. Just goes for it at this range. Clutch, anti-air. Low heavy. This can lead to some big damage. Getting up close. Sick super armor use. The jump in. Ooh, what a smart blow. Both sides uses their drive gauge. Can this drive bring them back? This is gonna hurt. Nails it. Sets up with the jump in. They are done. Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Oh, the throw connects. Breaks the block with a throw. The throw misses. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. They were ready for the air attack. What's the play here? Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Well-timed corner switch. Grabs him. This is a real back-and-forth match for Sim. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Oh, easy tech. Player 1 chases them down. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Holds out with the block. Player 1, KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Fires off an overdrive. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Jump. Gets the jump in. It's a good spot to use the super. Scared money, don't make no money. Spends it all for the Shinryu Ripper.
Bet that hurt.
Big super hard hit. It's on. Player 1 is dominating this match. Knockdown and aerial Tatsu. Oh, burnout triggered. Jumps in, tries to in there. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Challenge from above. Holds out with the block. There's a corner switch. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Lots of aggression from both sides. Uh-oh. Falls short. Solid combo. Caught in the cross-up. Knockdown. The jump-in is denied. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Throws them to negate the block. All right, what's coming up next? They're jostling for the dominant KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Flies in with a this to keep the pressure on. Jumps in. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Big throw. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Barely blocks the jump in. Just goes for it at this range. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Shit, real ripper.
Bet that hurt.
Using the super can open up huge chances for you. Can they create an opportunity for themselves? Closes it with a classic corner throw. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
What are you waiting for? I don't have time to play. What are you waiting for? I don't have time to play.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Gotta do this. Come on. Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Blocks the jump in. The low kick is blocked. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Decides to go in with the target combo. Blocks him with a target combo. What are they thinking here? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Was looking for that jump attack. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Not having the cross-up. KO. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Shoots off a fireball up close. Grabs him. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Player 1 chases them down. Connects with medium kick. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Going in? Misses the grab. There's an overdrive on it. Medium kick hits. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Top two's out of the quick dash. Overhead attack. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Strong critical. What's gonna happen? Player 2 is barely cross-up attack. Sticks out a kick. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Ooh, what a smart blow! Jump! Oh, they switch sides! Doesn't set the blow! Player 1 survived that tense mirror match!